Jorge suddenly got married and went on a honeymoon with his husband. There she divorced her previous husband. But everyone was surprised by him. Isn't it surprising? So in today's video we will tell you why he did that and why he fell in love with another person. So let's start the video, but before that one more thing. Angela Deem and Michael Ilesanmi's relationship takes another turn amid annulment drama. Angela Deem, a star of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, is drawing the line with Michael Ilesanmi. The couple tied the knot in 2020 after his K-1 visa was denied, but their relationship soon unraveled. Ilesanmi later left Deem, accusing her of abusive behavior. In June 2024, Deem filed for an annulment of their marriage, and it seems that the legal process has taken an emotional toll on her. Recently, Deem posted a reel on Instagram featuring a man talking about how even the most patient people eventually reach their breaking point. "I don't care what anyone says, good people get tired of being good to ungrateful people," he says in the clip. The sentiment clearly resonated with Deem, who captioned her repost with, "Enough is enough." Although she didn't directly mention Ilesanmi, many fans speculated that the post was directed at him. Michael Ilesanmi moves forward in Texas. While Deem works through the legal aspects of their annulment, Ilesanmi has already started a new chapter. The reality star posted a TikTok of himself dancing in his Texas apartment and celebrated a recent milestone, one of his TikToks hitting over 2 million views. This success underscores his commitment to building a social media career and suggests he may be turning his focus to life beyond reality TV. In addition to his online activity, Ilesanmi set up a GoFundMe page to help cover his legal expenses, explaining that the cost of his attorney fees has been challenging. His supporters have already contributed over $52,000, which he plans to use to help avoid deportation back to Nigeria. Why Deem chose an annulment over divorce? As In Touch Weekly reported, Deem opted for annulment rather than divorce to potentially affect Ilesanmi's immigration status. Georgia-based attorney Randy Kessler explained that immigration officials are more likely to view long-lasting marriages as legitimate. By filing for an annulment, Deem could prevent Ilesanmi's marriage from being recognized for immigration purposes, which could jeopardize his ability to stay in the United States. Meanwhile, Ilesanmi continues to keep fans updated on social media, even sparking relationship rumors when he shared an Instagram story featuring a young woman and 3 heart emojis. While he hasn't confirmed his relationship status, the post hints that he may be moving on romantically. New season of 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days reveals startling secrets about Brian Muniz ***. In the latest season of 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, new couple Brian Muniz and Ingrid are already showing viewers just how complicated their relationship may be. Brian, paralyzed from a past carjacking in which he was shot multiple times, recently revealed that his past life was not exactly spotless, admitting to Ingrid that he had previously been involved in drug dealing. He even blamed the attack on his ex-wife, claiming she hired men to harm him. To make things even more complicated, Brian admitted to Ingrid that he is still technically married to his 4th wife, leaving her with a lot to process. Meanwhile, one of Brian's ex-wives is coming forward to set the record straight about his past. 90 Day Fiancé spoilers, Brian's ex-wife shares her side of the story. Brian's 3rd wife has been following 90 Day Fiancé and claims he's not telling the whole truth. She alleges that while Brian was involved in drugs, his 2nd wife did indeed arrange an attack on him, but it was intended as a beating, not a shooting. His ex-wife was ultimately sentenced to 7 years in prison for her role in the incident. She also noted that when Brian was taken to the hospital, he had drugs in his system. Frustrated with how Brian is portraying American women on television, his ex-wife said she sacrificed a lot to support him. She believes his drug use was also behind his infidelity during their relationship. Is Brian Muniz lying for fame on 90 Day Fiancé? ***. Since Brian's debut on the show, fans have questioned how much of his story is genuine. Many wonder if he's hiding more secrets from Ingrid or if he's still involved in a problematic lifestyle. Others speculate that he may be using his backstory to gain fame and attention. ***. Tigerlily Taylor sees Adnan Abdelfattah's controlling nature on 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days. On the latest season of 90 Day Fiancé, Before the 90 Days, Tigerlily Taylor has started to recognize the true nature of her husband, Adnan Abdelfattah, after returning to the U.S. At 41, Tigerlily married the 22-year-old Adnan in Jordan after meeting him on Instagram just 4 months prior. Despite claiming to know him well, she was unaware of his Muslim faith and the expectations that would come with being his wife. Initially, she defended Adnan, insisting he wasn't controlling like her previous partner, but the truth began to surface. In a preview for the upcoming episode shared by People, Tigerlily reveals to her friend and hairstylist Cruz that Adnan's behavior is much more toxic than it seemed during their time in Amman. During the conversation, Tigerlily mentions needing to see a chiropractor for neck and back pain. However, when Adnan looked up the term, he came across a video that left him suspicious, believing that a chiropractor must be a big, tall, handsome man. Tigerlily tried to clarify that she didn't know the person in the video, but Adnan insisted she should only see female healthcare practitioners, showing his controlling tendencies even from 7,000 miles away. Adnan's controlling behavior raises concerns. Tigerlily first noticed Adnan's controlling nature when she arrived at the airport in Jordan. He objected to her male friend Cruz accompanying her and was uncomfortable with a male hairdresser styling her hair. Adnan insisted on checking her outfit to ensure she was dressed appropriately for meeting his family and expressed discontent with her wearing revealing clothing on their honeymoon drive to Petra. Ironically, he had no issues with male photographers capturing her moments as she prepared for their wedding. Additionally, Adnan attempted to restrict Tigerlily's interactions with Cruz while he felt free to engage with Cruz's partner, Tigerlily's aesthetician, Shay. This double standard only heightened Tigerlily's concerns, as she sensed Adnan expected her to bear several children, despite her age, and even showed interest in converting her to his faith without her expressing any desire to do so. The impact of Adnan's control on Tigerlily's family. Adnan's possessive attitude raises questions about his influence on Tigerlily's 2 young sons. His mindset suggests he views her as his property, unwilling to let any other man near her. Although Tigerlily initially accepted Adnan's behavior, his rigid views and expectations may not sit well with her American upbringing. With each revelation about Adnan's controlling nature, it becomes clear that Tigerlily must grapple with how he will behave once he joins her in the US. Fans are left wondering whether she will be able to navigate this relationship without compromising her independence and the well-being of her children.